Hey, what is up, everyone? It's Rich. All right, welcome to Super Fun Sunday. Today we are going to take a look at Katsuhiro Otomo's Kaba 2. This is kind of like a collection of illustrations and things that he did, and it's really, really cool. I swear that I had done a video of this book before. I did Kaba 1, and then I did Kaba 2, like right after. So it was kind of weird. Like, I don't really know where the video went, to be honest. I'm almost positive that I shot two videos. But anyway, so give me 1 second to pop open this box, and we'll break out the book, and this should be really fun. We'll talk about Otomo and enjoy some of his amazing, amazing art. The cover alone, it really is beautiful. Man, the rendering on this jacket is just phenomenal. It's well worth a look, actually. The detail on that, it's just so well done. It's amazing too. I was kind of thinking of this because I decided last night that I would do this book. It's incredible to me that he can have such a large and kind of complex body of work and still have time to do all this amazing stuff that he did on the side. It's really phenomenal. So we've talked about it before, though. I think in some of the Akira videos that they're nearly sure that it's not just him drawing Akira, that there's background artists and stuff like that contribute. But I would guess that most of this stuff probably is him. We'll see. But anyway, let's get into the book. Okay. So this is the cover of the book itself. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I actually don't know where my Kaba 1 is right now. I have a couple of hunches, but it's not on my bookshelf as far as I could tell. But this was, so it's funny. This ended up staying here. God, the detail on the buttons, like the lighting. Do you see like the little highlights on the top of the buttons? It's just crazy. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, like the lighting, man, it's beautiful. There's a little bit of like an embossed kind of glossy thing going on with the way that it's reproduced there. But okay, so let's get into the book. That is very mustardy. Kaba 2. So this is illustration collection from 1990 to 2011. I'm ready for Kaba 3. Let's do this. Oh, I don't know. It's weird. This almost looks signed. If you see it in person, I think it's printed, but this will be interesting. I haven't done like an art book like this in a while. These can be very time consuming. We may have to split it into two parts because I don't want to go over like 25 to 30 minutes. So we'll take our time and enjoy this. But yeah, don't want it to take forever. Got a lot to do. Oh, he's cute. Look at you, you little dude, you. Right. So we don't really need to see this stuff. This is just sort of the... Oh man, that is awesome. Oh, this is going to be so good. I'm already getting excited. All right, let's go. What's this going to be? It's going to be super fun. All right, and smash the like, subscribe, notifications, all that stuff. I never say that on these, but let's just do it. Man, the color is beautiful on this. And also, the execution. Man, he really got great textures. It's like the mouth jaw piece with that kind of pinkish color really feels like different flesh quality than the muzzle, and then the hair is really, really well done. I love bonsai trees. I had one for years in my backyard, and it got like frostbite one night and it died, and I was like so bummed. I love that tree, so I need to get a new one. It's one of my goals, is I want a new bonsai. They're very relaxing to look at. I don't know why. You can kind of take care of it and become sort of like a little entity in your life. Looks like the dude from that one show, the dad who sells propane. What's that called? I can't think of it. Hank Hill? I'll tell you guys what. Like, oh god, Hank is here again. Man, that's so cool. I love drawings like this. We need to do Tarada. I think I've done a Tarada video before, but Terada, well, I'm actually really happy that Terada is more known now because when I first got into him, he really was like in the United States. It was rare to find anyone that knew his work, and then people started kind of getting more and more turned on to it. But yeah, I had accidentally, well, not accidentally, but I bought the book one day just completely on a random purchase at a Japanese like bookstore. I just started showing it to everyone. I was like, oh my god, like this guy's insane. I'm not saying I was the first of any of my friends to have it, but then I picked up a book called Cannabis Works, which I thought was the same artist, and ended up being an artist named Tanaka. But yeah, it was really, really cool to see. God, this is so amazing. Look at that smoke. It's bugging me because my camera is set dark right now. I don't think it's filming dark, but my viewfinder's a little dark, so it's making it like tricky for me to see everything. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. God dang. If you can read this, does it say what medium it is? Is this like a acrylic? Like, what is the color process on this? Because this is a beautiful painting. It really is amazing. The light and just again texture is just off the charts. It's so good. Yeah, I wonder what he used to color this stuff. Okay, I'll show this if anyone can read it. If it says like acrylic or anything like that, I'd be curious. It could be gouache. I don't know. Or if you can tell visually, if you've got that kind of eye for color work. So these are Akira covers. This is not a great reproduction of this actually. It's a little soft focused. All the stickers are so awesome. It's so cool. This looks more like colored pencil. It reminds me a little Bilal, like how Inky Bilal colors his stuff. Has like a more of a hand drawn kind of pastel sort of vibe. But his other color pieces didn't have the same kind of look. Steam Boy. I was really excited about this movie when it was pending. I had gotten really into Memories, Magnetic Rose, and all those stories. And if you, I think I've done a video of that book. I'll look and throw any Otomo videos into the description box. But if you've never seen Memories, definitely seek that out. And then there's an art of book that you can find. It's funny. It's one of those things that I think it's more affordable now than it was when I originally bought it. But yeah, I would highly recommend the Memories art of book. It's really, really good. But anyway, this is Steam Boy. Yeah, this is so good. Tomo really is one of my favorite artists. Him and Mobius are way up the food chain for me. You know what I'm going to say? Hopefully everyone's having a great day, and if not, hopefully this book will put you on point so that you have some good stuff in your head for the rest of the day. Some inspiration. I get really nice notes from people who are like, I haven't drawn in a few years, I haven't drawn in many years, and your videos have inspired me to start drawing again, or they're picking up books that I share. Both of those compliments are highly appreciated, and that is what it's all about. Is just sharing art and artistry, and really enjoying it, and then hopefully encouraging people to give it a stab. Even if you can only draw 20 or 30 minutes a day, if you stick to it, you'll get better and better. There's just no two ways about it. Just try to finish little drawings each day. It doesn't have to be anything super crazy. And there's so many good resources online for free. I stumbled onto a YouTube channel yesterday. I'll even plug it. He's got 500,000 subscribers, so it's not like he needs a plug. But I think his name was Aaron. He does like kind of how to videos for people, but he's a good teacher. I think that he has a very nice sort of manner to him, and his stuff is pretty clear. But yeah, I can't think of Aaron Dunn. Maybe was his last name. I don't know. We'll see. I'll post a link in the description box. But I would highly recommend his channel. If you go over there, let him know that I sent you over there. Because if he could give me a plug, he's got a way deeper well of awesomeness going on there. 500,000 subs is legit. This is from memories, but this is just like a little spot illustration painting thing. But memories, if I'm not mistaken, was I think 3 stories. It was an animated film, and again, like definitely seek it out. It's really really good. And yeah, so there was Magnetic Rose. I don't know if I can remember all the names of the stories. That's so cool. Man, this actually does make me want to draw. It's funny, like seeing this today. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait for this video to be done so I can get to drawing myself. Hey, and also I'm gonna put the word out there. I am actually looking for a colorist, so you don't have to like panic and like freak out right now. But probably through Instagram at some point I will actually make a mention of it. And if people want to send me samples of their colors, like moving forward, I would like to hook up with someone and try to create sort of a few different approaches to the comic book stuff I'm going to be doing. And I just don't have time to color interior pages. So I'm going to need a colorist that I trust. And I kind of want to find someone that's doing something new and cutting edge, you know. So if you're out there and you're trying to do new things, let me know. It'll probably be something more for early 2020, just to be clear. So don't, like I said, you don't need to freak out and like be like, oh shit, I'm gonna miss the chance, because I have a lot of work to get done myself between now and then, just so that I'm even ready to do what I'm up to. This is so nice. Man, that's so kick ass. See, and these are the kind of things where I mean, I would assume that this is his drawing, but I know sometimes in the like Akira, there's no way that he drew all those backgrounds, or at least I don't think so. This is really cool. It's a fascinating thing. I wish that there was like a documentary on the process that he uses in particular. There's actually, I wish I could remember the guy's name. There's a manga artist who's pretty popular, but like I didn't really know his work, and they did like a 30-minute documentary on YouTube about him, and it was pretty interesting how he started as kind of his own thing, and then kind of built like a team around him. It was kind of cool. It was interesting. You figure in American comics we kind of do something similar with splitting up. You know, the writing is one person, the penciling is one. You know, it's a nice drawing. Really cool shapes. This is nice. Really, really cool textures. Like the background's this nice, loose, kind of organic feel. This almost has that baboon hair kind of thing going on, like the way that he layers the colors, like from light to dark, and has a little bit of that vibe. The skin and stuff like that is pretty neat. So much good art. Let's see if it says the medium on these. Kubrick. It's funny because the in the memory story to me really does feel very Kubrick influenced. So it's funny that he did this because it makes sense when you see it. This is nice. Legends of Arzak. Yeah, that's really cool. This book is big. So we're at 15 minutes. We'll keep rolling. It's making me want to find Kaba 1, but I don't need to sweat it. This will be good enough for today. Not for a video, but just now I'm kind of curious to see it myself. Figure out where I put it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe next week we'll do Tarada. Tarada's got so much good stuff. I bought a book that was Kim Jung-ji and Tarada maybe a year or so ago. Can maybe go through that. Some of it has adult material. I have to be kind of careful though. Try to keep these videos all ages. This is a nice little drawing. Man, that's great. That's really cool too. The phone always makes these videos nice too because it's like I can zoom in and everything is a nice size. Like this is a fairly small little drawing, and then this one's even smaller on the page. I love the way he lights the boots. This looks hand colored. Oh man, that's awesome! Look at that. Oh, I didn't see. I wasn't looking at the piece. I was looking at like minutia. I didn't realize. What is this for? Yeah, what was this piece for? Was it like Nintendo? Like I don't know the character, but there's like a lot of gaming bits on him. That's funny. This is cool. Nice colors. It's fun. I like how bright it is. This pixel stuff is crazy in the background. Oh man, that's wild. It's so small. It's a bummer. Oh, this is really cool. I started following like a bunch of like weird artists that do stuff like this. It's refreshing my Instagram feed. It's funny. It is very similar to this. It's kind of like psychedelic pixel art. It's really weird, but really cool. I have such I have such variety of stuff I like. It's so funny. I don't think it's a bad thing though. I sometimes though I do always think that wow, this is nuts. Um, People that have a very kind of singular focus with their art are lucky too though, because it's like you don't have all these conflicting sort of like it's like realism versus you know 8-bit art, oil painting versus illustration. I mean, you could do it all. That's why I think I like Mobius and Otomo so much, is the fact that they just kind of do it all, let it fall where it may. This is cool. Wow. What is going on with this dude? Let's check this out. I like this. This says Brutus. And then this is just a little drawing of a gun. And got this. Oh wow, Little Nemo? Or is it just I guess it's yeah. It's not much of that story. This is funny. It's like lizard hippo. What in the world is that? That is weird. It's like the back of a hippo with the lizard hippo. Oh, this is cool. Oh, let's go here first. It's pretty wild. What I do like about this stuff, though, is very, very clear. It's not convoluted in its detail. I always think that's important. I like clarity in art, but that's a personal taste thing. But I like detail and then breathing room. I think to me it's the best combination. But again, it's all relevant to your own taste. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Cool. Oh man, this is really cool. Wow. So this says Kintaro. Check it out. Roof, roof, roof. Oh man, that's so cool. What? I didn't realize he was nude. That's pretty funny. When I see stuff like this, it makes me feel like every day is Inktober. Man, this is nuts. So cool. I remember when this was kind of the trend. It was like drawing a character and then you just have like crazy stuff on their head. What would you put on your head? Oh, Fender Strat, nice. Oh, it's just the neck. What is going on? Oh wait, am I tripping? This is like part of like a Les Paul body, or I don't know. Is that a Telly? What is that? It's kind of funny. It's a Strat neck. He can draw the strings. Strings are hard on guitars, honestly. I've drawn some guitars. It's a pain in the butt a little bit. Deciding what to put. I know, kitty, you want in. I don't know if you hear my cat talking to me through the door. This is nice. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh man, she's awesome. Oh my god. All you need to do is give her like a machine gun, and this is like a perfect comic book character. Like a bazooka. Or not. You don't have to. He's into biking. I remember in the other book, or it might have been this one, he had some really, really killer like biking illustrations that he had done that were really nice. One looked like maybe it was in France, like this sort of like the Tour de France or something like that. It was really cool. I got stuff falling out of my book. What's going on? Sorry, the pages are like not turning. You ain't coming in. Cry all you want. Man, it's so cool. No spokes? I don't know. Do those bikes have spokes? I don't really know. I guess this is a futuristic racing bike anyway. Crocs? Oh man, they're all like. Oh, is this the same guy? Oh, wow, that's actually really cool. It's funny. He predicted scooters. They're all the rage in my like town. There's scooters everywhere. They're like on the corners, and it's a whole scooter thing. You just put like your credit card in, and you can rent a scooter. It's kind of annoying, honestly. I guess it's good for the environment. Yeah, this is really cool. Man, I love this guy on the scooter though. That's such a great pose. His shorts, his stomach. It's just so killer. Oh, this is nice. Wow, man, that's so good. Someone has like I could see Frank Quietly would really like this piece. I need to look at some Frank Quietly. Maybe we should do a super fun Sunday. I love his storytelling. It's so good. Damn, I wish I had more free time. Just stuck working all the time. It's, it's frustrating sometimes. Oh, the dog. It's so cute. Oh man, her little bike on her back is awesome. Yeah, this is a very very inspiring video. Man, this stuff is great. I don't want it to end. I just don't want to edit it. That's the thing is I have to stop at like 32 or 33 minutes because if not, I have to edit it and it takes so long to render the video. It wouldn't be up until like 2. It's like not worth it. It's funny because if I just look at this, it's probably like if you're I don't know, maybe he's I don't know who it is, but at first I almost thought it was H.P. Lovecraft. He looks too young. It's like he's a little too handsome. So I'm assuming he's a bike guy. Oh yeah, this is so awesome. I wonder maybe the piece that I'm thinking of is in this book. This is an incredible piece. This almost has Kim Jong Ji vibe to it because of the sort of the skewed sort of perspective on it. But yeah, the photographer running with the biker and snapping all his photos is just so killer. Sorry, there's a little bit of a glare and then the gap in the paper, but man, this is just a great drawing. Man, I think this is the piece I was thinking of. It's funny. I remembered it as having more green, but these shots are incredible. Like, look at that. I don't pull back so you can see it. Sorry again for the glare. Yes, really has a bit of that Kim Jong Ji perspective thing going on. Man, that's so kick ass. This is interesting. I really need to find my Kaba 1 book. Now I'm super curious about what's in that one. I actually redid my bookshelves in here over the last 2 weeks. I totally rotated a bunch of books out and then a bunch of books in. I haven't looked at anything that's come in, except a couple of the Marvel Essentials. But yeah, it was time to refresh my books that are in here. So that just gives us more content for videos. Oh man, that's cool. Sorry, 27. This is nice too. Oh man, what a great book. God, you know what it is too is like he's just going for it and he's doing all these different things and it's really really cool and it's inspiring. But because there's such a variety of styles, it starts to just for me at least, I get all these little flashes of other art that I like, and not that he influenced them or even vice versa, but it's like, yeah, it really is visual. Like he's speaking the languages that I like. Oh god, these are awesome. Wow, he's cute. Look at this guy. I like the bone. Oh, that's so funny. Oh wow, look at this basset hound. Oh my god, that is so cool. There's more. Look at this little dude. He's got like a. It's on fire on his head. Little bro. Little bro. It's on fire. Oh man, that's too funny. But again, like just this reminds me of Jeff Darrow. There's no reason. I mean, Darrow could be a fan of this stuff. It's or not this piece, but you know what I mean. But like I said, it's like you just get all these like memories, connections. It's really cool. Oh man. Oh, I can't show that one. You'll have to get the book. That one is not safe for work. I know, Kitty. You want him very bad. Understand? You love Otomo. That's really nice. Okay, so we're gonna start wrapping this up. But the good news is I do have other Otomo videos. So if you want to get more of an Otomo fix today, just look in the description box. I'll have links to that, and I'll also have links to, I believe it is Aaron Dunn. His YouTube channel. And like I said, if you're looking to learn to draw, I think he has some really, really good and like nice, clear tutorials. I was checking out his ones on drawing figures in perspective. There was two that I had kind of watched while I was working. They were good. It was interesting, and he makes it fun and like I said, kind of like not scary. So it's always it's a nice way to feel when you're learning something that you feel like all the marbles depend on. And yeah, like I said, if you end up subbing to his channel, let him know that I sent you over. I'd appreciate it. It would actually make this big internet world a little smaller. This is nice. You know what? I think I have this, but I think it. I want to say, was this a Batman black and white story? It just got colored. I'm not sure. He did a Batman black and white story, and I think the first Batman black and white or second. You could probably Google it. But kind of move through this a little quicker. You can always pause on it, or you can kind of look into it. That is a really good shot. Wow. There's like screaming and a dog barking outside. I have no idea if it's like. I'm sure you can't hear it, but it's just bizarre. It's like a little kid screaming, like they sound like they're getting murdered. And then there's just this dog, like completely barking, maybe barking at the kid yelling. This is what I. This is this is my struggle when I'm trying to shoot YouTube videos. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna do one more page, and then I'm just scared that it's gonna crash on it. So we'll look at this. This is beautiful, beautiful little drawing. And then we got the color version. Okay, have a great day. I'll talk to you all later, and look in the description box for more Otomo. Smash the like, and I'll talk to you guys all soon. And check out my Patreon if you'd like. It's very, very good, and there's probably over 300 videos there for patrons. All kinds of different stuff. All right, have a great day. Bye.